my God, what a comeback by the Cats. Coming back down 1-0 in the third to tie it and then win it in the OT period on a beautiful goal by Brian Campbell on a beautiful pass by Jonathan Huberdeau as we went at 2-1 in OT in Detroit. We've now gone like 5-0-1 in the last 6 games in Detroit after being unable to win there for years or even beat the Red Wings for years. We finally beat them. So great win. In this one, this is really like a main thing I want to talk about in this video. And it was the disallowed goal by Smith. And I honestly really wasn't too upset about it. Again, I guess I really didn't see it. But I heard a lot about it and I looked at the replay and stuff like that. And a lot of people are like, oh, why did they call it a goal on the ice and then disallow it and then all that? Here's my take on it, okay? Now, they had, like I said, originally called it a good goal, but then the refs converge. Again, this is why they have 2 refs now. So they have that extra eye to see something that the other official missed. And I think the other official saw that it had not been, it was not a goal. So they all conversed, said it wasn't a goal, goalie interference, something like that. And then Florida stupidly challenged it, and it again was ruled stayed a goal, so we didn't overturn it. But when I look at it, it clearly looks like the goaltender was interfered with. Yeah, Huberdeau was kind of hit, and he slid into him. But again, whenever your goalie doesn't have full potential to save a goal, no matter how, it's interference. Like, we've had that happen with us. A goal hasn't been allowed when the logo was obstructed, stuff like that. But the thing that pissed me off is all these Panther fans getting all upset about it. Like, oh, the NHL is screwing us over and all this. Again, apparently the NHL is always screwing over the Panthers, but nowhere near, not any other NHL team. But let's concentrate on that, guys, okay? The refs aren't trying to fuck over the Florida Panthers. Please, just stop this stupidity. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to have Dr. D on from, she's a Red Wings fan. And this is what I really wanted to talk to her about. Is when you're watching games, do you see like the refs are screwing over the Red Wings? I just think it's just whenever you're invested in a team, you just think everything should be every little thing the refs should call on. Like the Pats last night, were playing against the Broncos, and this is obviously football, guys. And both sides, like there's people that hate the Pats, there's people that love the Pats. The people that love the Pats are like, oh my God, why did they call a penalty against the Broncos? The Broncos easily, face mask and holding and all this stuff. But then you get the other guys that are watching the fans that hate them. They're like, no, that wasn't holding. That was just playing the game. I think it's just in the mind on how you see things. If you just, take your passion to a tone, look at it from an outside view, I think you can understand, like, okay, yeah, he was interfered with. No way he could have saved it. It was a good call on the ice. Again, they originally called it on the ice as a no goal, but after conferring, they did rule as a no goal, and I think that was the right call. I absolutely think that was the right call. Again, Florida Panther fans, if it was the other way around, and Olongo had been interfered with, you guys would have been crying that would have not been a goal. Okay? And you would be like, oh, that's a great call. That's a great call. That should not have been a goal. So, again, it's all perception on how you see things. Again, I thought it was a great game by the Cats. Overall, really good game. Barkov had a little hiccup there with that cough up that led to the Red Wings' first goal, 1-0. The power play really needs to improve. 0 for 5. We are sliding down the standings. I think we're dead last now in the league on the road. Again, we are struggling on the power play. Yeah, we're all right at home, but you can't be awesome at home and then suck on the road. You've got to equal itself out, So hopefully we get that going in the next game against the Nashville Predators. No, we're playing Nashville Thursday. We play the Blues on Tuesday. And that's going to be a big game. We seem to play, the last game we played against Blues, we played them pretty good. So hopefully this time we can come out with a win. We have had struggles in St. Louis. Have to come out strong. Play a defensive game. Don't get in the penalty box. And just play our game. You know, Gallant's got to keep these lines going and all that. Speaking of Gallant, I'm going to close this out with this one. A little bit of outrage with him on his post-game comments. He ended up really not giving Lou credit for the win. When Harvey was, saying, hey, Lou really kept us in the game, Gallant kind of shrugged. I was like, well, I want to take from the other players, something along that lines. When your goalie only gives up one goal, you should kiss his fucking ass because he kept you in the game no matter how many shots the other team had. Okay? The goalie clearly was one of the stars of the games, and you need to kiss his ass. So, Gallant, come on, buddy. Again, maybe a lot of Panthers fans misheard it. Maybe I misheard it. But, again, give praise to your goaltender, and you can still give praise to the rest of the team. Because, honestly, yes, the rest of the team did play well, but they didn't do good on the power play. So, Luongo was strong. Not his fault on that goal given up. Again, it was a bad cough up by Barkov. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys after the Blues game.